Hello everyone, my name is Amanito and welcome back to another episode of Tales of God's Tale. In the last episode, we took a request from Ratto from the Institute of Technology of Ruhr University. And he wants us to gain some special ore called Linium, and we can only find it in an old abandoned mine that filled with a monster. So the team accepted and they are going straight toward the mine. That's all the recap for today, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Well, let's just go in. Yes, please. Wish me luck. These tunnels really are gloomy. Well, we are in the abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? We'll need to stay on guard for the monster too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, caution is our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this linium. Stay on your guard. We don't know what might find us in here. Roger. Still no healing station. God damn it, game. I just want a healing station, please.
Now that's what I call a chest.
Let's defeat the enemy first.
This one's all ours.
My turn.
Alright, what are you? Turtlebug. Fire is your weakness. I see.
Got it.
Gotcha.
It's over.
All right. Ha. Huh. You picked the
That's
wrong guy
easy.
to mess with.
I spy treasure.
Purgatorial Flame. Let's try to kill this one. There we go.
Now's our chance.
What are
I'll
you?
handle it.
Metal bat.
It's my turn. Phew. That takes care of them.
Yep. Let's go. Hello.
Whoa, they snuck
I
up
didn't
on
see
us.
you there. Where did you come from?
Get. Too easy.
Fortunately,
Okay.
they didn't do any damage. Ah, miss. They fought a lot.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
Right.
Alisa is very low. Come on, let's finish this.
My turn.
Ah,
Leave it to me.
no. Still not enough.
Right.
God damn it.
Not here.
There we go.
That takes care of them.
Good lord. They are so small to land a hit on. So, the map showed that this is the main quest. But I want to go deeper first, before going there and fighting the boss. What's here? Ah, it's locked. Hey Alisa, what's behind this door? I'm not sure, honestly. This tunnel seems to have been excavated pretty recently. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about though. If you say so. Let's just fight this boss. Well, I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given. They said they only found small amount of it back before this tunnel was sealed. Shall we keep looking? We should probably make a more true sweep of the area. Hello there, big giant mushroom. Ah, what was that? That was the monster we were warned about. So I decided to come out and greet us all, huh? Ready or not? We are in for a fight.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
Stop farting, please.
I'll handle it.
Alright then. Let's analyze the enemy first. Gold fungus. The weakness is fire. Let's use flash grenade.
Here.
Ah, it raises. Rain, motivate, just like usual.
It's my turn.
And Machias, I think I think you are going to attack normally first before using your S-Grave. And now, use your S-Grave, I guess.
I hope you're ready.
Ultimate
You're
shot!
finished.
Bam! Oh,
can
it's
do
Fane!
this.
Haha! Nice!
Now!
Come on, let's attack it. Let's use Rosetta Arrow. This should kill them, right?
This is my secret weapon!
Finish it, Alyssa.
Charging orbital energy! Rosetta Arrow!
There we go. Very easy.
That takes care of them!
Nice. Now Ares is maxed out. Maelstrom. Oh, reduce at delay by 50% after using water arts. Phew, glad that's over. Oh. There we go, we find it. Huh, is it just me? Or does this look exactly like a chunk of aluminium? So that monster had eaten it. Huh, it was a bit rougher of alright than I was prepared for. Still, it's a mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah, let's get this back to the Institute of Technology. Let's say goodbye to the chief on our way out if we get a chance. Time to go back home. Hey, chief. Yep. Right then, chief. Have a good day. We will leave now. Back to Ruhr. Here it is. Oh, did you manage to find any Linium? You're dead. Here you go. Thanks. This is exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. There should be plenty to serve as a research sample. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monster out of there, I'm sure you could get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we've proved this is a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Smith we are talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. It was kind of honored to have been able to aid the professor's research. It was a pretty rough job though. Thanks, I'm grateful for all your help, and I'd like you to take this as a reward. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's back to work for me now. Good luck with your fifth study. Thank you. Glad we could help out. Looks like the sun's starting to set already. That took longer than expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work, even by our standards. Well, at least we are able to finish all of the requests, and that's what really matters. Now, let's head back home and wait for my mother. Haha, you said it. Someone seemed awfully cheerful. What's wrong? There's something going on over there. Oh. Seems like something out of the ordinary. Sounds like it's coming from the plaza and the lower floor. Let's go take a closer look. What's wrong? Hey, isn't it? No way! Oh wow, they clash. The Provincial Army and the RMP. What are the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police doing here? I have a bad feeling about this. This doesn't look good. I don't know what's happening, but this guy looks like they mean business. Let's go down to the lower floor and get a closer look. Right. Oh, it got blocked. The escalator. They cordoned it off? What are they thinking? Looks like we'll have to find another way down. Damn, something is happening here. Let's take the lift then. Are they going to fight? I hope not. This is bad. Preserving order in Row is the duty of the North Provincial Army. Our duty. We've had quite enough of outsiders like yourself swaggering into town as though you own the place. Oh, ho, ho. If I may, we are currently here on a mission for which we have full authority. Besides, the expansion of the railway has increased the flow of money, information, and people across the country. These days, it takes modern organization to maintain order in an interconnected world. That organization is the RMP. So why don't you take your sashes and your pointy helmets and kindly keep out of our way? You son of a... Sir, I can't let insolence like this tarnish our good name. No, let's not be too hasty here. They may answer to the Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they are nothing more than a mob in uniforms. Using a tank too? What the hell? Armored cars? Damn, they mean business. Are you insane? You can just roll military vehicles into the middle of the city. On the contrary, Army exists as the tools to defend one's territory, one's country. Had we been the ones fighting the terrorists, I assure you, we will not have been outsmarted. Citizens of Ruhr, you have nothing to fear. In this dangerous time, with terrorists running rampant, the North Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified pit cops are out of their depth. They know nothing of this community. I suggest you don't place too much trust in them. What a blowhard. It's like he's falling for a fight. He's really saying it to the populace. But they can't just drive armored cars right into the city streets. What do you do? They're both officially recognized military organization. I don't think there's much we can do. But if for some reason things turn ugly, let's do everything we can to get all of the nearby residents to safety. Right. Well, guess that's as much help as we can offer. Pretty much.
You're quite correct, of course.
Oh, Claire.
Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill.
Oh, hey. Isn't it? It's her. Captain Claire. I didn't know you arrived. I'll take these things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. So that's her, huh? Yeah, the infamous Ice Maiden. Good day to you, officer. I believe the Emperor Governor notified you 2 days ago that we'll be conducting patrols and investigation in the area. Has that really caused such an inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within the city limits? Oh, well. And frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with our assertion that we are out of our depth here. The railway is a network that crosses the entire empire, allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at a moment's notice. We can only gather divisions scattered across the country in one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguished features as a division of the armored forces. Really? I do keep seeing them pop up in the Imperial Chronicle. Looks like Claire showed up at the perfect time. As quick-witted as I have her too. Heh, now there's classy lady for you. We have no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with the terrorists as it is. But we've got a job to do, and so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same, no? But that...
A query for you then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Who? Oh. Oh, you said brother. Rufus. Oh, hey, His just brother really gets around. And always turns out where we least expect him. But Lord Rufus, we didn't know you were in Roar. Are you leaving already? Indeed I am. His lordship asked me to extend my stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. So that's the Calvary eldest son. As the noble faction's biggest up and corner, it sure does us the part.
Ah, Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr. Or to be more specific, how I got here.
Oops,
The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship, which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority.
Ha!
After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew? And remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once. A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Precisely, my lord. Withdraw! Armored crew, stand down! Yes, my lord. Oh, fortune finds us face to face once again. So it seems. Thank you for diffusing that situation the other day. Haha, you didn't be so formal. I was just in town to speak with the Marquess on my father's behalf. Ah, I imagine you two must have a lot to talk about. Indeed, we did, and the Marquess never makes it in an easy time. I took advantage of all the excitement surrounding the courageous maiden voyage to take my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen, both here and in Ordis. You have 3 days of your foot study remaining. I suggest you focus on your assigned tasks and stay out of trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy's festival after all. So you're going to come too? Alright, noted. Phew. Man, you made just as anything you've seen the nobility's golden boy. Then you met Rufus. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm almost slow to admit it, but over time, I have gotten the impression that he's a good man. For a noble anyway. He's a sharp guy. I can see why he has as much sway in the noble faction as he does. Well, it looks like the sun's about to set. Why don't we call it a day here? My mother might know more about what's going on with the Provincial Army and the RMP. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nothing's happening in Roar without Marcus Rockness say so. We need to figure out what he's up to. I'm also rather curious as to what brought the RMP out here. Or the military who seems to be driving tanks into cities to win arguments now. Yeah, there's gonna be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. That's gonna make for some interesting dinner conversation, huh? We'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on, I'll show you to my home. No, I guess you've already been there. It's just part of the Renford building. Huh? Wait a minute. So you live? I mean, she already said it before. So why are you surprised? In the Van House Suite on floors 24 and 25, yes? That's my family's house, more or less.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
She is basically one-man army.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be... embarrassed?
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Oh, lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Yep.
Welcome home, everyone. Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
But then a security lock there. The top floor, penthouse. Damn, this really does have a homey feeling to it.
Whoa!
Well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You could see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kinda nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we?
We have to wait the mother.
Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
What? She gonna show up for dinner?
What?
Looks very delicious.
Lisa, if you wolf down so much food so quickly...
You'll get fat.
Ha!
Ah!
Obi, yeah, straight up fact.
It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still... It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
Another backstory about your father? Please? I want to see the father backstory. I mean, we do want to see her father when she talked about it in the Highlands, but it doesn't explain much about her father. But with Chairman Irina cancelling her dinner appointment with us, the tension between the Provincial Army and the Royal Military Police and Rufus' suspicious behavior. It was clear that something significant was happening behind the scenes. We just weren't sure exactly what. Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want. But under no circumstances are you to set foot in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. I know. That's alright, Lisa. I heard you have a private library here. Might I be able to peruse your collection? Of course. Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess we should clean down the rest of the stuff for our festival concert too. Yeah, there are still a few bits we need to make some final decision on. You need me to help out with that? Nah, I will keep it fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole. You want an honest first impression on whether you think what we've got will go over with the audience. Alright, makes sense to me. Well, good luck. Anyway, let me show you to my room, Fee. Thanks. Oh, we got a lot to do here. So this is the library. Would you like another cup of coffee, Mr. Macias? Oh, yes, please. What about you, Mr. Mazarin? I'll be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Elisa's room if that's what you like. No thank you. Or you could just, bring it out here. That'd be great. Rain, this room is amazing. So many books here and just panoply of different subjects. It's as though you never again need to visit the library. Huh, I guess I have to say it meets you with your approval. Yeah, you would say that. It's not every day I see such a well-curated collection. I feel a little giddy. Sharon told me that this room and the one adjacent were once going private rooms. Which means all the books here were part of his personal collection. Wow, he did seems like a really smart guy, with a lot of different interests. So I guess it makes sense that he'll have a mountain of books like this. Can I check these books? No? Ah, the house is pretty nice. Plans for the concert going okay? Yep, they sure are. We have decided we'll be on what instruments and have a good idea of what our two songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty set by the time this trip's over. By then, I'm hoping we'll be able to show what we've got to the rest of the class. Fantastic! Sounds like things are really coming together then. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll be glad to pitch in. Sure thing! Yo, good timing. I'm torn between these two designs for the girls' concert outfits. Which wraps up your engine more? A or B? Come on, Crow. Let's see. Whoa, pick it up, better of this. See? I know what it's going to show, by just his personality alone. But if you want to lock in the guy's vote, we're gonna have to give them what they want. Push the boundaries of good taste. Then we go in for the kill with a little wardrobe malfunction at the end. And victory is as good as ours. No, especially if Laura is in the stage too. We won't be winning anything about the trip to the principal office if we get banned from participating. First, we need to make them a bit less revealing. Actually, make that a lot less revealing. And most of it does little comments in the margins. Optimal really? Optimal bounce vectors? Shadow tennis? Are you serious? Seriously, crowd, wow. Bah, I knew we were overdue for a long talk about your British tendencies. Well, decisions aside, the basic designs both look pretty good. I'm leaning toward B. I think it look good on everyone. Huh, is that so? Alright, I'll give this one a little more polish then. I cannot believe they just dropped to talk like that in this game. Oh man. This game completely just keep rising and rising through the rank of my game list. I think this is Alisa's room. Sure, knock it away. It's me, Rain. Can I come in? Oh hey, it's Rain. Of course. Wow, so this is your room, huh? It's a lot bigger than I would guess. Really nice and tidy too. I like the view from the window. Honestly, were you raised in a barn? You don't just roam around a girl's room checking everything out. Oops, sorry. Though these days, Memory is the only one who even uses this floor. There's so much space, it must feel pretty lonely having it all to herself. Oh, so this is your mother room? Alisa? Just a passing thought. Are you nervous because there's a point in your room? I can always find somewhere else. No, it's fine, don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time a guy's been in my room, but... Hey, you tricked me into admitting that. I didn't ask you to say anything. Haha, don't fight you two. Well, seeing as we'll be spending a few nights here, I might as well start getting things set up. You don't need to volunteer to help, you know? We do have Sharon on the payroll for housekeeping. Haha, I know. Oh, you can play Blade. This is a nice room, great view too. And the windows are even bolt-proof. Should get a good night's sleep here. I don't really think that's something you need to worry about. Well, I guess I'll play Blade with you guys.
Crap. Crap.
Ah, god damn it.
Looks
I
like I
lost
win.
again. Freaking hell. Always lose in the first try. My luck is so bad playing Blade.
Mirror! Mirror! Mirror!
Stop mirroring, please. Mirror.
What? You can't do that!
Oh wow, draw.
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Well, it's all come to luck. Let's go!
Looks like
yes.
I'm going first. One more
Hell
game.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Where are you going, Sharon? I found Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. I want to go to Sharon, but the time has reached the end for this episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is Abdullah and I will end here. We have finished our first day of our field study in Ruhr, and we have finished going to the mine and claim the Linium. And I don't know what the next episode will throw at me, but seems like it's going to be interesting because it's about Alessandro's business, and Sharon seems to know something about that. So yeah, I guess the next episode we are going to find out what she kept secret from us. Anyway, let's just end this episode then. I hope you guys have a nice day. See ya. Goodbye.